As a musician, I spend my time creating worlds using the piano. That means thousands of hours of working with sound. The real challenge with the piano is that it's too easy to play. It's such an amazing machine that it does all the work for you. It produces sound for you. But does the piano touch you? Even if I drop a book on the keyboard, it produces sound. Now that's actually crazy. Think about it. No other instrument does that. With the violin, you have to carefully move the bow to produce sound. A saxophone player has to breathe into his instrument. His breath is literally the sound that he's making. He is involved in the process, and so he's obliged to listen. With the piano, it's completely different. It's so easy to press a key. You barely have to engage, and you barely even have to listen. You simply press a key, and the mechanism produces a default sound for you. And you can play lots of notes, and even play the most beautiful pieces for years with this default sound, while never really listening. Take a simple chord, 3 sounds. If you play these sounds as they come from the piano, you get that harsh, pretty boring default sound. But magic is right under our noses all the time. If you just take a moment to separate these sounds in strength, as if each one of them was in a different dimension. And then you play them together. You can hit a sweet spot. I'm playing exactly the same sounds, but everyone can feel the difference. Now they are clear, touching, and moving. And this doesn't come from the piano. I'm engaged in the sound, and so whoever listens is also engaged. I really listen to the sound, and so I make it easy for you to listen. This magic, this sweet spot, is the beginning of flow. Over the years, I came to realize something which till this day surprises me. You don't need a musical instrument for music. Music is inside of you and everywhere around you. And so you also don't need a musical instrument for flow. Flow is not something you produce, it's not a result. Flow is a state of mind, it's an attitude. An attitude of using all your senses and engaging your mind and body to find that sweet spot I was talking about. And you can find it with almost anything. When you're talking to your parents, your friends, or your boss, when you're sitting in nature and connect with earth, or on your way to work every day, if you're listening and you're engaged, you can create flow with everything around you. And flow is powerful. From an early age, our families and societies dictate our relationship with music. And we grow up to believe that music is not for us and that we need some special ability to deal with music. Oh, I don't have a musical ear. My brother is the one with a talent. And that's fascinating because we all love music and everyone wants to express themselves in one way or another. And to express yourself effectively, you need to know the music inside of you and around you. After teaching hundreds of students and seeing hundreds more as a music school director, it became clear to me. At the end of the day, what stops students from advancing is not their level on their instrument. It's the lack of flow in the rest of their lives, in their simple daily habits. my sessions, I work with people to restore the relationship with music so that they can find that magic sweet spot everywhere. My name is Inbar Geron. I'm a pianist and I train people with music. I work with people of all levels and ages all across the world in English, French, and Hebrew. Do you want to find your own flow? Contact me and let's make it happen.